life is constant. The false living creations of man are short lived. We know that shit. Like you know that shit in hindsight. Like you buy stuff, you know it don't last long. You know you got to get more. Why is it subsequently the satisfy life there has to be something that's not enough of? But when you in nature, it's constant. The time clock of nature solidifying in its complete circle is something that you can tune yourself to. The nothing point won't exist because it's a constant circle. It'll just grow to its largest form and you'll be in that circumference of natural energy. It's almost like taking in live food. But when your vision is only the system of things, the compilance of something new every single time takes you away from what's given and never gave you an opportunity to explore the connection that has with you. Like that whole convenience act. Convenience store, needed now, outside window, delivery, like everything convenient. To understand and learn yourself teaches you the universal patience that you need. So therefore, when you start to connect into the natural surroundings of things, you get the explosion of the creation that you are, and you are able to tap into more of yourself. These points of nothingness can be shaded over by a false understanding of reality. And that's how we get pulled away from the natural order of things. You feel like you have to be a part. This shit is crazy. But that's the point. Like, we'll say crazy like it's in a retrospect of something that you don't need. Like, if the term crazy represents seeing something unordinary from within your mind, within your surroundings, then I would presume that crazy to be where you need to be. Because you're tapping into how. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, even if I know pepper is hot sauce, some type, you know what I'm saying, it's hot, and I put it on my mouth, it's not like I didn't know. I was looking for the experience. So the chaos came from me wanting to experience what that was. And then I'm like, it's hot. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole point of everything else. So how do you not learn yourself to connect into what you already know? What you know is your natural surroundings of things. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see the same tree for 10 years and we'll never interact with it. You know what I'm saying? People think that shit is corny. Like, they're like, oh, the fuck did you talking about talking to the tree? No, it's not really. It's interacting with it. You know what I mean? And that tells you a lot because everything that we do is not conversation. It's a different vibration. It's just connecting with it, being in the space with it, releasing your energy, pulling in energy, knowing, accepting. All these levels of connection is valid. And this is how you won yourself with where you came from. And believe me, if you start working that muscle, what's going to happen is you're going to expand the natural nothing point that pulls you away from the system of things. You're going to expand that, and you're going to start seeing how you're connected to more things that's pertaining to your creation. The rain comes down and wash away dry, dusty energy that rises up, that reflects certain energy. It washes it away so new, fresh, clean energy can come in. That's a part of a cycle, though. That's a part of a natural cycle, of a cycle that you can tune into naturally. Like, it's basically the cycle you tune into when you come out of the womb. You're supposed to be birthed in the wilderness, like at least set up where nature is when you come out of the womb. Because it's the surroundings, and your body has 360 degrees on all axes of pores, like eyes. They're everywhere, all over your body. The bottom of your feet, top of your head, you know what I'm saying? All over your body. Your body breathes. So when you come out the womb, knowing that you naturally came out of water and connected intravenously, and you cut the cord and you come into this world, and you need to be immersed in everything that has life, that's living at that point. That gives you like the first boost of energy. You know what I'm saying? From it, it allows your body to understand where it is. You know what I'm saying? It allows your spiral to connect and ground itself. We are so particular nowadays to how things are because we're afraid of doing it different. Like, we haven't done it different so many times. You know, like that open view of living in other countries, how they had like buildings back in the day that were raised up off the ground, and pyramid structures, and they would have like pillars, and the rooms would be open on the top, and you know what I'm saying, like everything open, and you got direct sunlight. You know what I'm saying? The direct high breeze, the higher vibration, the steps, like all of that, um, committed to the idea of going into your home of resting, laying around, lounging, walking up all them damn steps. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? Like the concept to being within nature in different aspects and actually living with that in its highest form. So that's showing you that you can balance out a level of purity with nature. It's not just, oh, it's dirty, it's wild looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the concept. You know what I'm saying? Like, that allows you to expand your mind as well. Because how are you gonna make it good for you? How are you gonna make it pure with your energy connected to the universe and nature? What is that for you? All right. So I ain't gonna even hold you. You already know the vibes, man. It's Naga.